Good morning. Welcome to the weekly call on GS Partners. Willie is going to dazzle us. I did not phone him today 10 minutes before the time to change the whole presentation. So, Willie, do whatever you want to do. I'm going to mute myself and sit back and relax.
Thank you, everybody. It's an absolute honor for me to be here today and to present to you. And I hope I can give you lots of value in the next few minutes. I'm going to try and get it as short as possible to get the message across. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see my scene. So I'm planning on spending the next 15 minutes with you. It's going to be a very short history about myself, just to give you a little bit of perspective and then what currently is on offer. And then the most important thing, if you make a decision to become part of this community, what is your next step? Okay, so as I said, welcome to everybody. My name is Willem Bester. So for me and myself, I grew up in Hartbeespoort, and from the year 2000 is when I matriculated. Now you all know how young I am. I ventured into the software world. From 2000 to 2006, I used to be a VB and ASP programmer, spending all my days and nights writing code. I've learned that in that period, that just trading your hours for dollars it's not something that I wanted to do. I wanted more from life. And I was venturing into new possibilities. And I was fortunate in 2006 to start to meet a bunch of people in an investor club who do things a little bit different around the world. They actually introduced me to a guy called Zig Ziglar. And the way they introduced me is just by giving me a CD. And this is a very powerful message that I would like to bring across today. Never underestimate the power of a CD. I think our load shedding just started. So, Stefan, can you still hear me? Yeah, it looks like my backup system is actually working. We just went on to load shedding. So, okay, thank you very much. Okay, so from there on, I was also introduced to the world of self-development. And what I've learned, the thing that I did wrong in the previous time, the previous 6 years, is in the previous 6 years I actually only worked on my skill. I didn't pay any attention of working on me. So one of the most important things I've learned in life is that you should work harder on yourself than you work on your job. Doesn't matter what you do. Let me just quickly kill this Telegram thing because it keeps on making noises. I try, but I can't. I don't know how. Anyway, okay, so then I was constantly looking for opportunities, now part of this investor group. And in 2016, I got introduced to Bitcoin, those Bitcoin miners. And I started mining my Bitcoin. And for me, because I was uneducated, I sold my Bitcoin at 30,000 Rand a Bitcoin. What a clever move. I got my money back. Today it's trading. You guys know where it's trading. In 2018, I was introduced to the wonderful industry of networking. And I'm very grateful to the introduction to that industry. And as I can say, today in 2023, I'm a full-time investor. I only live off passive income. So if you guys are still wondering if it's possible, oh yes, it's possible. We can do it. The only difference between 2000 and 2023, it's so much easier. The accessibility of these solutions is now within everybody's reach. All we need to do is we need to work on our mind. So I am on a mission to empower families to live a life of choice. Those who choose to can definitely do it. So guys, I would like to introduce you today to a wonderful opportunity. It's called GS Partners. So what is GS Partners? GS Partners is a platform. It's like Uber. Think about Uber, think about Airbnb. What is Uber? What is Airbnb? It's a platform that brings a market to a solution. Okay, so the difference with GS Partners is we run only on the blockchain, only digital assets that is working on. So GS Partners is already the platform of the future here today. Okay, just a disclaimer from my side. I am not a financial advisor. I cannot give you any financial advice. This recording is going to be posted on YouTube. So just imagine all the countries out there. I cannot give you tax advice either. So for those of you who wants to some financial and tax advice, please go to a financial advisor. Please go to your accountant. They can help you with all those little things. What I do is I focus on teaching strategy making people aware of what is possible. And most importantly, I don't just teach, I do. Whatever I teach, I've already done. Okay, so for those of you who would like to connect with me, I'm more than willing to show you my results. And another thing on GS Partners, as you can see right at the bottom, there's no fiat currency that will be used in the system. Okay. Cool. So in which market does GS Partners operate? Which market do they actually bring to our market, to our community? They operate in the crypto market, which is more than 1 trillion. They operate in the renewable energy market. The solar market is big. It's almost at 1 trillion. They in the nutraceutical markets. And I just see on my age, the number of vitamins and pills I take every day. It's a huge, huge industry. And then obviously, because we are a digital solution provider, we are also in the gaming sector. So those are the top 4 sectors where GS Partners will bring products and value to our customers, to our family, if I can call it like that. So how does it actually work? What do they bring? How do we make money? They create a simple solution for us. The solution is you decide to purchase a certificate, you buy a product, and then as soon as you purchase the right, you can actually go do business with the entities, with the big companies that provide solution within that contract framework. Okay, so let's dive a little bit deeper into it. Let's look at the product. One of the products is called a water certificate. So what does the water certificate do? How does it work? The water certificate will cost you $1,000 on the price. And then it will give you an option to do business with more than one block folio, as we call it. So one of the options that you got is like the fintech option. What does it mean to do business with fintech? Well, if you want to know more about what does fintech do and how they operate, I cannot tell you who they are. What I can tell you is go down right at the bottom there. You'll see there's a link called Swiss Value. Find them, and then you can go start and do your own research and get all your background checks in place before you actually engage with one of these products. So just to come back to how does the product work, just to teach you the strategy, you buy the certificate for $1,000, then you decide if you would like to deploy crypto capital into a block folio like fintech. As soon as you've done that, as soon as the contract comes to the point of execution where both parties has done what needs to be done, the contract actually starts to execute. It will execute and it will create 3 types of rewards. The one is a weekly reward, the other one is a monthly reward, and the other one is a bonus reward. So the moment that you actually fill the block folio, the rewards will start working for you, and every week you will get paid out. So if you chose the fintech, you'll get 5% per week. That is $50 a week. That is a total of $2,600 over a 52-week period. The second thing that will happen is the monthly reward will be activated. How does that work? The monthly reward is a percentage reward that will be released. So why is there 2 differences? Because if you choose to, you can take your weekly rewards and you can compound it into your certificate load, and that will increase the monthly reward. So if you just start off on the basic after the first month, if you haven't pressed any buttons, the fintech will reward you 1.5%, which is $22 per month. For how long? For a 24-month period, which is a total reward of $540. At the end of the 24 months, the smart contract will come to an automatic end. It will release your crypto capital back to you. And on top, you will receive a bonus. In the crypto space, what is very familiar for me is something like the word airdrop. So I see this bonus as an airdrop. The company is basically airdropping some bonus value at the end of the product. Okay, so in total, you will receive a total rewards of your weekly rewards, your monthly rewards, your capital that's been loaded into your block folio, as well as the bonus. So what was also very important is that you get the opportunity to leverage the contract price. What do I mean by that? That means that you can engage with multiple different block folios for one certificate price. So what does that mean? That means you can buy the certificate for $1,000. You can choose to load fintech and renewables, deploy some additional $1,500. The benefit that the weekly rewards will now compound the 5% of the fintech plus the 4% of the renewables, it will give you a total reward of $90 of value every 7 days. And it will be a total reward of $4,680 of value in the total 52-week period, as it's written there on the screen. The second thing that will happen is your 1.5% per week, per month, that you get on the price, on the load, sorry, will also now be double. Just keep in mind that the one contract will run 24 months and the second contract will run 30 months. So your total will be there 540 for the 20-month contract and 675 for the 30-month contract. Always remember, if you choose to compound your weekly rewards into your load, then obviously that amount of reward value will increase. And then at the end of the two different block folios, it's basically like subcontracts of the main contract. At the end of 24 months, the first block folio will come to an end. It will release your capital plus your bonus. Then the second contract, which is the renewables contract, will keep on running. And at the end of that contract, which is 30 months, as stated on the smart contract before you purchase it, it will release your capital plus the bonus. So in total, if you choose to leverage the price of the certificate and engage with multiple block folios, like for instance, fintech and renewables, your total rewards will be the highlighted numbers in the red boxes. So first of all, you'll get a total weekly rewards of 4,680, plus you'll get 540 on your fintech contract. Monthly, you'll get 675 on your renewables. Monthly, your crypto capital of your fintech contract will be released at the end of the 24 months, plus the bonus. And at the end of the 30-month, your crypto capital will be released, plus the final bonus. So you can add all of those together, and that then you can get an idea of how much value you will receive if you choose to leverage 2 of the 6 block folios. And now we can carry on with all 6 of them and just build it up as you choose to. Okay, you'll see at the bottom there's promotional roads. So right now there's an event in Cape Town on the 18th of November. And if you guys go and check out the promotional loads, you'll see there's some very, very juicy opportunities that you can maximize return of value on your crypto capital if you actually go to the Cape Town event on the 18th. If you want to know more about that, connect with one of our team members and then we can show you how that works. Okay. So how can you get started? Yes, I took the $1,000 as an example, but it might be high for some people. Some people would like to start at $100, and there's some people that will say, no, the $1,000 is a little bit low. I would like to start a little bit higher. But if you we go all the way up to a $100,000 price point. So it's just different entry levels. What's very, very nice about these products is there's no discrimination. So whether you come in at $100 or whether you're coming in at $100,000, your percentages stays the same, which is an absolute awesome opportunity right now that's on the table. Okay, so there might be some people on the call that's wondering, okay, good, products is good, I like the products, but I want to do extra. Because there's a principle that says sales equals income. So yes, I do have capital. I would like to deploy it into the products, but is there something extra I can do to create some more income? Yes, there are. You can start up the business opportunity. So for just $33 a month, there's a business opportunity. I see it as a little franchise. So I've looked around at business opportunities. This is probably the best deal, definitely in South Africa. I haven't looked out across the borders, but in South Africa, there's no business I can start that can give me this type of rewards and this type of training for $33. So what do I get for my $33? Guys, this is not a full-time commitment. It's a hop-on, hop-off system. So I can choose this month to pay my $33, and maybe next month I want to do something else, get a bit distracted, then I can go do that. I don't have to pay my $33. And in 2-3 months, I see, oh no, that thing didn't work that well. I would like to come back to GS Partners. Then I can just pay my $33 and carry on where I left off. Okay, so what do you get for your $33? You get a blockchain academy, which will, for new people in the industry, will get them started very quickly on the language to make sure that they get the right language of the blockchain. The second thing that you get is you get an NFT, and also you get some of our Lydian Lion internal tokens. that you can actually go and apply and create some more income. I would like to call it an income for life. It's like a little reward program. So you can go and deploy those NFTs and those Lydian lines that you get, and you can go and get yourself a position in a country, and that position will reward you. For instance, if you get a position in East England, over the last 3 months, the average of $33 a month was paid back to each citizen. There's 158 of them. When I actually took this screenshot, in this Lydian world. So isn't that a nice income? You pay $33 and you get 33 back. It's like a no-brainer. Anyway, so what do you need to do? All you need to do is you need to become a citizen, and then you need to just sit back and relax and wait until the rewards gets distributed to you. More than $12.5 million has already been distributed since the start of this Lydian World program, this Lydian World metaverse of the ecosystem. Okay, that's not all. You also get special members pricing. You get a members only promotion. So and then you get your referral link. And then also you can participate in the rewards plan. They're like a commission plan. Okay, there's 7 different ways that you can get rewarded. But for this presentation, I'm only going to focus on the first one. So how does that work? So basically, every time you refer somebody and they choose to buy one of our magnificent products, there's a commission portion and you'll earn 15% direct commission. Why is that such an awesome opportunity? Because we get paid in assets. Must I say that again? We get paid in assets. And what makes it super juicy is we get paid real time. So let's say, for instance, if Stefan chooses to buy a product today and Stefan is one of my customers, I will get paid as soon as he presses that button, and I can go buy him bread. I can go buy my bread and milk. I don't have to wait for a financial person in the company to release my paycheck in 7 days, in 30 days, in 40 days. And it all happens on the blockchain. So that is an awesome advantage that GS Partners brings to its community and its members. How do we get started? It's very simple. Somebody invited you to this link or to this meeting today. Just reach back to them. They will give you their referral link. Then you create your free account and you get your products. If you like your products and you can't wait to tell your buddy about it, remember to activate your $33. Then you'll get your referral link. You give it to them, and then you can start earning commissions on one of the magnificent products that they get. Okay, so that's how it is. And as a good presenter always says, but wait, there is more. So what more is there? Well, there's always a promotion. There's always a bonus, especially, I don't know how I can stop this Telegram thing. Sorry, guys. Right now, in your first 30 days. So what does that mean? That means if I sign up today, it's not the day when you actually register your account. It's the day when you actually become a member. This is a members only promotion. So this is a promotion that incentivizes you to become a member. Okay, so as soon as you press that button to become a member and you spend your $33, then the clock starts ticking. In your first 30 days, if you buy 3 certificates, you'll get 1 for free. But it's more juicy than that. You'll get the highest value one for free. What does that mean? Okay, that means in your first 30 days, so the first thing I do is I activate my membership for $33. Then I go and purchase a water product, a water certificate for $1,000. And then I would like to go and purchase a $100 product, another $100 product. The system, the company will reward you because you in your first 30 days with an additional $1,000 product for free. Okay, how many times can you do this? As many times as you like. What effect does that have on your dollar cost averaging of your certificate price in your first 30 days? It reduces, in my opinion, by about 35%. Just keep in mind that, 45%, but you can go and do your own numbers. Just keep in mind you're getting the certificate for free. You still need to go and activate the block folios before the contract comes into execution and starts the process of rewarding you back. Okay, if you want to join the community, this is where you can find me, willembester.co.za, and you can see there's some events going on. Just jump onto the next event, and from there, we can help you to achieve your goals. And I quickly want to share a live transaction with you to show you how the platform actually works. So let me just change the screen share. and go to, what happened now? Sorry, I just need to fix this quickly. Boom. Okay, we're there, and then I need to press another button. Share. Okay, you should be able to see the screen. So, oops. Let me just stop that quickly. Sorry, guys. Let me just get the right screen out there. Okay, sometimes things just go wrong. Today is sometime. Now it's gonna go right. Okay, so this is how the platform looks. So if you go into the platform, you'll see that we only have assets in the platform. And if you go to the products on the left-hand side, elemental certificates, this is where you can actually go, where you can just go and get your product, the one you choose. But for today's purposes, I would like to show you how the withdrawal works. So currently you can see that there's 10 certificates, currently earning $110 per week. If you go back to the dashboard, just check okay. I want you to pay attention to this convertible euro over here, 3.8, that is $4.13. And I want you to pay attention to the number of USDT on the ERC20 platform that's currently in this wallet, 366. If I go back to the certificates and I scroll down, I'll say, please show me which of these certificates has got some value to withdraw. Then I can see there's a Terra, there's another Terra, there's a Light, and there's another Light. So let's go back to the Light and say, okay, can I please withdraw? Then I will go on to withdraw. I will go to FinTech and I will go weekly. And I will take, there's currently $23 available. I would like to withdraw that. And if I go to withdraw again, and I go to real estate, then I can go to weekly. And that's how I can withdraw all the value that specific product has generated. If I go back to the dashboard, you'll see there's a little delay in the transactions because it's all based on the smart blockchain. So you'll see that the G euro is now on $40, 40 G euros. What is a G euro? A G euro is a stable token that is internally in the GS partner system. So it's not a stable coin because it's just a stable internal value. Okay, so I can't buy bread and milk. I can't send it anywhere. So what I need to do is I need to change it for dollars before I can send it out. So if I go to financial and I go to exchange and I go and choose the G euro, it will convert my G euro into USDT. I would like to convert all of it. You'll see this is where the platform actually makes its money. It takes 2.5% fee. And then if I click on exchange, it will exchange it all back. And now there is currently $408 USDT available. The G euro amount is now set to 0. And that is now USDT that I can go and buy bread and milk wherever I choose to buy it in the world. And then let's see what we've got left. Okay, so that's all I've got for today. I hope you got some value from this. If you need any information, that's where you can find us. And from there, we work our way forward. Thank you very much, Stefan. Let's see if there's any questions in the house.
Any questions, anybody? Well, it looks like everybody's happy. Thank you for attending. Recording will be up in about 20 to 30 minutes. We will announce if we do decide on a change of time for the GS Partners call. Thank you for your time, Willie. It was very informative as usual.
Thank you very much.
Good.
Have a
There
good
we
day.
go.
See
Bye,
you
everybody. See you
Bye.
next week.
Bye, everybody. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you, Willem.
Bye.